All breaking news, kid. Word to my mother. KIPP. With the exclusive. No. Yeah, and we take you to the story that is already in progress.
At least 2 officers were shot during this exchange of gunfire. One is currently in surgery at University of Louisville Hospital. At least 4 more victims were confirmed to be deceased inside the location, as well as 8 that are now currently being treated at the University Hospital. 2 are critical, one of those being the officer. We're currently working to identify all of the victims, work with their families for reunification, and provide services to the families and the victims. The investigation, I want to reiterate, is ongoing. This will be a long scene. It will take pretty much into the night. So I still ask that the public avoid the area. I want to reiterate that there is no active threat. We believe this is a lone gunman involved in this that did.
It's always a lone gunman until you find out he was broadcasting it live on Twitch to 50,000 people.
Right.
Did have a connection to the bank. We're trying to establish what that connection was to the business, but it appears he was a previous employee. It is clear from the officer's response that they absolutely saved people's lives. This is a tragic event, but it was the heroic response of officers that made sure.
Shut up.
Right.
Man,
There are dead people.
Man, but you can't forget about the heroicism of the officers now. The officers was heroic now. Boy, if you don't shut up.
What is this, a disgruntled employee? You just gonna go past it real. Look, just we gonna gloss over the fact that this was an ex-employee.
Right. Since 4 people were killed, 8 others were injured as a gunman who appeared to be a former employee opened fire on the bank in Louisville, Kentucky, Monday morning. Police said gunmen walked into the Old National Bank in the city's downtown area near Slager Field around 8:30 a.m. and then opened fire, the Lewis Metro Police Department said. The police arrived within minutes and exchanged gunfire with the mass shooter. The gunman was killed in the ordeal, cops said. LAPD County's Sheriff, Chief Humphreys, Paul Humphreys, said that he is still trying to determine if the gunman took his own life or was he killed by the officers in said shootout. Louisville, Kentucky police officers were among those that are injured, including one who was critically conditioned at the University of Louisville Hospital. The conditions of the other injured victims weren't immediately known. Police haven't released any identities of the victims, but an emotional Governor Andy Beshear revealed at a press conference that one of his friends was killed and another injured in the mass shooting. So now they're really going to do something because one of his friends was killed. It says, I quote, "I have a very close friend that didn't make it today. He is tearful," adding that he hoped that his injuries from his friends and that he would pull through, but he didn't. Eyewitness News saw that a man with a long rifle fired several shots on the first floor of the bank building. He just started firing, one of the witnesses said. "I didn't see his face. Yeah, we were in a conference room. Whoever was next to me got shot. There was blood on me." That sounds like a Chrysler guy.
Right.
That don't even sound right. Is there more? Is there footage from the bank?
Allergy sufferers.
Hold on,
Bedtime
y'all.
means it's time to take Zysol. Zysol relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed.
You can't even turn the
volume
down on
and on
Zysol.
first dose,
Yeah, they know they get you
relief
good with
Zyrtec
these
in a pill nearly
little
half the size.
commercials.
Be wise,
I might care
or
about
take
this little
Zysol
commercial.
at
Fam.
night.
Period.
KIPP exclusive. Fair use. active shooter at the bank. Get out of the car. Get out of your vehicle. Active shooter at the bank. We're on the scene.
Let me through.
Pretty chaotic scene, I would say.
But if it was kids, we wouldn't have run in there to save them.
Listen, y'all. That's it, man. That's all I got for you, player. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know, I got 4 words for you. It's love, it's peace, it's blessings, and it's aloha. It's just that simple. Now, all I'm asking from you is, can I get a ye?